My child, before you decide to leave, before your finger moves to scroll away, listen to me just for a moment. Most people will skip this, not because they are evil, not because they hate me, but because their hearts are tired, distracted, wounded, and full. Yet you are still here. That is not an accident. I chose you. I have been watching you quietly. I saw you smile in front of people while crying when no one was around. I saw the nights when sleep refused to come and your thoughts became heavier than your body. I saw the questions you never asked out loud. Why is this happening to me? Did I do something wrong? God, do you even see me? My child, I see you. I saw you when you were strong, and I see you now when you feel weak. I saw your faith when it burned like fire, and I see it now, flickering like a small flame in the wind. And still I have not turned my face away from you. Do you remember what I said? A bruised reed I will not break, and a smoldering wick I will not snuff out. You feel bruised. You feel close to giving up, but I am gentle with what is fragile. I know why you are tired. You are tired not only in your body, but in your soul. You tried to be good. You tried to forgive. You tried to believe. You tried to wait. And still, things did not change the way you hoped. People misunderstood you. Some used your kindness. Some walked away without explanation. Some promised they would stay and didn't. You asked me for answers, but it felt like heaven was silent. But my silence was not absence. When Lazarus died, I waited, not because I didn't care, but because I was preparing a greater glory. What you see as delay, I see as preparation. What you see as loss, I see as shaping. What you see as the end, I see as the doorway. I chose you in your brokenness. I did not choose you because you are perfect. I chose you because you are willing. I chose fishermen who smelled like the sea. I chose a tax collector everyone hated. I chose a woman with a sinful past and gave her a new future. I chose Peter, who denied me. I chose Paul, who persecuted me. And today, I choose you. Not the version of you that pretends to be strong, not the version of you that others admire, but the real you, the one who feels afraid, confused, and unsure. My grace was never meant for the proud. It was poured out for the broken. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. You don't need to have everything figured out. You only need to come. I was with you in the darkest moment. There is a moment you remember, a moment that still hurts when you think about it. A betrayal, a failure, a loss, a prayer that felt unanswered. You thought you were alone, but I was there. I was there when you cried silently. I was there when you questioned your worth. I was there when you thought no one would understand. I was carrying you even when you couldn't feel me, just like the footprints in the sand. When you saw only one set, it was because I was carrying you. Do not let the world harden your heart. The world will tell you to be cold, to protect yourself by shutting down, to stop trusting, to stop believing. But I am asking you, do not let pain steal your softness. Your heart is still capable of love. Your life is still full of purpose. Your story is not finished. The enemy wants you tired, distracted, and hopeless, because a hopeless heart stops praying. But even now, I am restoring you. You are not late. You are not forgotten. Hear me clearly. You are not behind in life. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Not everything will make sense now, but one day you will look back and say, now I understand why God allowed that. Stay with me. A little longer. Most people skip this, but you stayed. That tells me something about your heart. Stay with me a little longer. Trust me a little deeper. Hold on a little tighter. I am closer than you think. I am working even when you don't see it. I am healing wounds you never spoke about. And when you rise again, your testimony will strengthen others. Final word from me to you. My child, you are loved more than you know, chosen more than you realize, protected more than you feel. Do not give up now. Do not stop believing now. Do not walk away now, because I chose you, and I am not finished with you yet.